right. Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon. Good morning, depending on your time zone in your location. I greet you all, lovers of freedom. We are here live once again. I welcome you wherever you are, the children of the Most High. I want to thank God on behalf of us, on behalf of every one of us, for being great, for the Lord being gracious unto us, that we are alive and we have marched into the month of August, the beginning of our another set of our blessings. The God that saw us through into this month will see us through even to the end of this year and enter another year. To him all glory be given. Almighty God, we respect you because you are the reason we are alive. We give you praise. We adore you. I use the same medium to salute our leaders, the fallen heroes, our fallen heroes, Odimegwu Ojoko, and the Zinzog, and so many of them. We are also appreciating the living, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Simon Ekpa, our acting PM, who is right now handling the mantle, as Nigeria thought that they will end this struggle, but to their greatest surprise, there is somebody that is still holding the mantle. We move. There is no turning back. There is no turning back. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it, that this is a cause that must come to pass. We have reached that level that nothing can make us to go back again. And the Lord Almighty will keep sustaining us. We keep moving. All right. I want to salute the Briggy government, every genuine Biafran, every lover of freedom. May the God sustain every one of us, that we will live to celebrate Biafra when it will surely come, when she will surely come, because she will come. We will live to celebrate Biafra. She will surely come. Don't lose hope. Don't lose focus. All right? I want to remind us that this is Nelly's TV. In this channel, we say the truth the way it is. Without fear or favor, we put the record straight. And we are here to debunk the lies that are flying left, right, back, center. Okay? We cannot afford to lose our freedom because of these people. It's quite unfortunate that some of these people have vowed that they will never rest. Why is it that people are like this? Why should those people we thought that have been in this struggle join hands with DOS, whom they fought against, to see that they are scattering or destroying our freedom? When should we stop this? Why should people be doing this? How can you achieve freedom with hatred? There is no doubt that some of you that are doing this are not Biafrans, as I said, but some of you are Biafrans who are aiding those that are not Biafrans for the unaliving of your fellow ones. Why we are trying to see that we are free is to make sure that this unaliving of innocent people should come to an end. This is something that everyone should welcome. Onye ọbụla nọrọ n'azụ, ma ọ bụghị m onye ka ọ ga-abụ. Ma ọ bụghị m onye ka ọ ga-abụ. You allow money to take over your freedom. Commander Gentle is crying every day on the internet, explaining and explaining and explaining that what is happening in Arondi Zog is not his making. And it is giving him sleepless nights. He's even putting an oath. And I want to tell him that he should not be swearing for anybody. As far as he's doing the right thing, let him continue to do the right thing. Commander Gentle, I am urging you to stop swearing for them. Because some of these people, they will do evil and they will still go and do the otherwise. People that are innocent will still go. The Lord Almighty will protect you. Stop swearing for them. As far as your hand is clean, stand on the truth. Stand on defending your people as you come. You have suffered the Lord, and you will not allow them to destroy you. You don't allow them to lure you into going to swear for them. Even calling your real name. Why should you do so? Don't allow them to push you to that by revealing your real name for them. It's quite disheartening. Chinasa Nworu adị. Ono nweghị ka a ga-esi wee kpata Chinasa Nworu aka. This Okoko Chinasa Nworu, is there no way that they can apprehend him? Okiso nke ọ na ha akpọkwa aha now, who has been part of this struggle, but he decided to choose money against his fellow ones, against the land he came from, against his community. The same around this up. This Okiso, he's calling. This Okiso, he's calling. I believe he's hearing Commander Gentle. He's hearing him. The Okiso decided to choose money over his community. Chai, what kind of evil is this? Onye Natana Awuho Alex Onyema. I don't really know what Alex Onyema wants. I've said it. These people, they thought that if Fulani finally take over their land, God forbid, they thought that they would be alive to live there with them. They will only allow them for a certain time. And when they gain ground, what is happening in the north, they will still be carrying the agenda. The Hausas know that at this particular time, that they will be struggling to survive. So those of you in Biafra land who are aiding government to be inviting the terrorists into our land. Don't think that you are exempted. You can never be free. Osukwa ị ga-ahụkwa ya. We are here to put the record straight. Yesterday, we were able to explain the propaganda that Nwada Vam 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 was highlighting, because he did not go to school well. Somebody said that he went to secondary school, he was expelled. He went to the movie industry, he was expelled. He went to the pastoral work under Redeem, he was expelled. He came to Bridgie, the same thing. So what Van 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 can be doing is carrying propaganda up and down. We debunked the one that he did yesterday, and we keep debunking that. I know people are doing it. Everybody should join hand so that people's sanity will be preserved. I came across these tweets to see what Van 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 and Co. DOS group, exactly what they were doing is what Van 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 is doing. Hey, Chineke, now who brought Van 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 into this struggle? Van 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 is joining hand with DOS to be playing the same card that DOS played. DOS is causing what is happening in Arondi Zog with politicians. Look at what, because what they no, in fact, they want to stop everything by all means. You know that immediately our PM was called for questioning, whom we never knew that Finland will allow Nigeria to manipulate them through EU. We never knew that our PM will remain up to this time. But after he was apprehended, you know that they slowed down in their attack. They were all supporting Ngozi, and they didn't come out like this. So they have seen that another person who is also very strong in the heart is handling the mantle. The baton has been given to him, and he's handling that baton. So they have watched it and said, no, this guy is another dangerous somebody. What did they do? They contracted Allen Onyema. Allen Onyema went and contracted the DOS. All of them resurrected from their grave. They all resurrected from their grave because of the money that is being placed before them. They have seen that Ogenkere is making a move, so they don't want Biafra to move. That is why they came in mass. How is that our people went to Muta? Gentle no ha the other side, na-ebe nke ya. And they make up na ebe nke ya. All the genuine Biafrans are in the media, and all the supporters, everybody is now crying that this should stop. We have to stop this DOS. Everybody should put hand on the desk. Let's stop these people. The way they were pushed aside during when they came against Simon Ekpa, we push them aside also in this time also again. We will never allow them to breathe. They have come up with another strategy, with another level of propaganda, writing rubbish Hey, Chineke God. I greet you once again, Genu Biafrans. I greet everyone. Biafra Divine, you are welcome. Good evening. God bless you. Easy Bible, you're welcome. God bless you. Lars Benzico, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. I welcome you all. Yes, very important, Benzico. Thank you. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Subscribe and share. Good, very important. Let's like it. Let this go viral. Thank you so much. I welcome you all. God bless you people for joining. See the kind of things that these people are going about. Now, let me show us why I came this evening, because it's very, very painful. This is why I came this evening. I'm supposed to do one or two things which is waiting for me, but I said no, I must come up, I must come online to do the little I can in debunking this. Look at this post. I know some of us might have seen it. All right. Yesterday, I was struggling, battling, trying to see how I can let us, some of us, uh, whom they are destroying their brain, to understand that what Van was trying to explain, twisting the truth, English that has no mistake, changing it to suit him in his narrative. So today, this is another one I came across. Who is this? It says Shimon. Look at the post. This person posted on X. His name is Shimon. So look, guess whose picture that is here? Simon Ekpa's picture. What kind of thing is this? These people are DOS. It says Shimon, and he posts Simon Ekpa's picture. Look at what he's writing. He say, criminal is on the planning. Look at what they are writing. Claiming that Izogenkere. He posted this thing claiming that Izogenkere. That is what the message they are passing to Biafrans. When you read this thing, you will think that it's Mazogenkere that wrote this. Look at the write-up here. I hope we are seeing it. He said, can I zoom it? Okay, I think it is viewable. He said, I have cloned the Brigi. I have cloned the Brigi website 98%. To wicked those who doesn't want to work with me. Could you just imagine? From the top to the bottom, I am also having hope to take over the original Brigi website. This is what this Okoko here called himself Shimon. This idiot that called himself Shimon, this is what he's propagating, but he put Simon Ekpa's picture on his profile. He put Simon Ekpa's picture on his profile. It's called Shimon. And look at the kind of thing this guy is writing, putting Mazo Genkere's picture to deceive Biafrans that is Mazo Genkere that is writing this thing. Please, Biafrans, this is not the handmaid of our APM. Please, if you go to X and see this thing, ignore it. Pass by. If you know how to cross it with X, cross it with X. This is not the making of our APM. He is not the owner of this. He's not the writer of this. It is this guy that is called Shimeon. It is this Shimeon that wrote this thing, impersonating our acting PM, writing that I have cloned the Brigi website 98% to wicked those who doesn't want to work with me. From the top to the bottom, I am also having hope to take over the original Brigi website. What kind of evil is this? What kind of evil is this? Shimeon, whoever that knows the person that, unfortunately, their picture is not here. They are using camouflage. They are using camouflage with our PM's picture. But whoever that knows the person that has this handle, anybody that knows this handle should go there and comment. They should comment that he is a scammer. Shimon is a scammer. He's a crook. Simon is deadly. If he can write this thing against Mazi Ogenkere, who never wrote. This is not the handwriting of. This is not the writing of Mazi Ogenkere. Mazi Ogenkere can never think of this. So look at what they wrote. Please, when I'm doing this program tonight, I said I was not supposed to come online, but I saw this and I said, no, I can't keep quiet. Whoever that said this thing should have to circulate this information. Let people know that this is an allegation. This is a propaganda, a big time propaganda. This is a false from the pit of hell. This is false allegation from the pit of hell. From these devils called one of these devils called Shimon. How dare you write this in against somebody? He's claiming that it's Mazi Ogenkere that wrote this in. Please, Biafrans, this thing is not the making of Mazi Ogenkere. Mazi Ogenkere don't know anything about this thing. It's not the writing of Mazi Ogenkere. He doesn't know anything about this thing. This is the ex-handle of this guy called Shimeon. So why would Mazi Ogenkere write this? He's posting it. I don't know where they manipulated this. I don't really know. From the pit of hell where they belong to. So anybody that come across this thing should ignore it. Should ignore it. Let's help our mind. We shouldn't allow these people to destroy our health. Please ignore this write-up. It's not from Mazi Ogenkere. This is number one. Let me show us another one. What kind of wickedness is this for goodness sake? Let me have another one. Let me see. Evil people. Wickedness in the high place. All right, let me see whether it's this one. Social media. Let me see this. Okay. Okay, this is another one. This is another post. Let me bring it. Make it. Okay. I'm coming. Very, 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 very terrible. All right, this is it. Okay. Now look at another post. Who has this post? He said his name is said Egbeberu Ugobere. Okay, Egbeberu Ugobere. Egbeberu Ugoberu. So that is what the person calls his name. All right. He said this Egbeberu Ugoberu. Sorry. What does it wrote here? Said make Ruby wait. Okay, let me just leave this and concentrate on this one. He said Trump must stop repression on American soil by. Okay, now look at this. Who wrote this? Egbeberu Ugoberu. That is what the person calls himself. And who is the picture there? Is a picture of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. The same thing, the same pattern. Somebody, is it Chukwuma that say that they have, is it Chukwuma or Benziko that say that they have joined hands together with the the Coup plotters, Imam Madu group, and the Orabeze Oraburuburu group, and the DOS. They have joined hands together to fight against Brigi. They have joined forces against Brigi. But they will fall. They will never succeed. They will never carry out their enterprise. They will never succeed in this their evil. Look at what this guy says. He says, Beru go Beru. Our PM's profile. Look at, just guess what he's writing, or imagine what he's writing, claiming that it's Elias that wrote it. Look at his own write-up. Look at what he wrote here. He said, why did you choose to work with the criminal ex-APM, Isaiah Anyogu? So they even know that he has been APM. So thank you for recognizing that. He said ex-APM. What made him ex? Who made him ex-APM? Are you now our APM if he's ex? I don't understand. You call yourself Egbeberu Ugoberu. Are you now our APM if Mazo Genkere is ex-APM? Okay, he said, why did you, he's now talking to Elias. He said, why did you choose to work with the criminal ex-APM, Isaiah Anyogu, aka Ogeshukwu Nkere, to be making Biafrans $10,000 every month, knowing fully well that you are useless, that you are useless to Biafrans, the Biafran people, just the Biafrans people, useless to Biafran people, and they work with him to take over power from our prime minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Ndị awụ ndị oshi. They don't even trust, they are not part of the struggle. This person talking, I say na ọ na-eme eko Biafrans 10K every month. I trust he has never contributed a dime since this struggle started. Talk more of now, we are government in exile, having every diplomatic approach, trying to secure our land with our military. This guy, I don't think has contributed a dime, but he's here now talking, claiming that he's talking for Biafrans, that he loves Biafrans. Why Elias is talking or making Biafrans? Who told you that Elias is making Biafrans? Did Elias come to your purse and take money? Did he force you to give him money? Did he gather Biafrans and tell them, contribute money and give to me every month? Umu amusu. Umu ekwensu. Where are you people coming from? He's now trying to talk about prime minister. Take it to that is Elias is supporting Ogenkere. He call him ex-APM, the criminal, to take over power from prime minister. He doesn't even believe in our prime minister, but he's here talking camouflage, eye service, lip service. Ndị oshi. Ndị oshi. Look at what this guy, okay, this is what they wrote, which Elias has debunked this. Elias has debunked this write-up. What they wrote, the USA will never do anything for the restoration of Biafra unless you capture 80% of your territory. I have made a video with this. I've made a program with this. And I am also saying that it is true. Because we have to have a red zone. And that is what we are trying. If not for the sabotage that is going on, We would have done that. We'd have reached that stage, just like the Amazonians have had their red zone. We would have also have our own red zone. Okay? But the funny part of it is that this is not the writing of Elias. Elias never wrote this. And he has come out to debunk it. He debunked it even on the webs in the X. He came and debunked it publicly that he don't know anything about this. And he said that it was Azo, the one managing the website, who collaborated with I don't know who them, to hijack the website. So he was the one that wrote this. That is what Elias said. That he don't know anything about this. That it is Azo that wrote this. And look at them posting it everywhere, writing this. The one that called himself Egbe Beru Go Beru. What kind of evil is this? Okay, now I have to show us another one. Let's see another one. We will keep debunking these people because these people are very wicked. Very wicked. Eh? How we go there? They have a probate heart. They have probate heart. Let me see this one. Let me see this. I think I've shown us two. So let's see this other one. Okay. That's it. As you're look at the post, whose name is here? Raphael Chiamaka Ajere. Raphael Chiamaka Ajere. He's the one that has this. Whose picture is here? Chiamaka Ajere is also putting his picture. A camouflage. What kind of atrocities is this? Ajere is also doing this. All right. So I'm trying to show us this. So now look at, oh God, sorry. Now look at what Rafa Jere did. Rafa Jere wrote this thing. Ajere wrote this thing to deceive Biafrans that is Mazo Genkere that wrote this. When you look at this post and see Mazo Genkere picture here, you will feel that he is the one that wrote this thing. He said, I sabotaged Simon Ekpa direct. I went to a protest without having a bold image of Simon Ekpa. So you will think that it's Mazo Genkere that wrote this thing. Please, Biafrans, when you look at this thing, bypass it. Bypass it. This is a garbage. By Raf Chiamaka Ajere, Nwada Chiamaka Ajere, Okoko, onye osho. O were go picture Simon Ekpa wee tinye. Just imagine, look at what he wrote here. He was busy after that protest. Chiamaka made a program and was crying that they only went with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's poster without Simon Ekpa's poster. Have you seen eye service? In their mind, they thought that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is now out of the game, that is all about Simon Ekpa. So when Simon Ekpa comes out, they will show him that we were singing praises, we were supporting you. Is that not madness? Nwada Raf Chiamaka Ajere, Okoko Italy. Okoko Italy Tiboribo. iti na-enweghị ebe ọkwa akwụ. A sị na ị gara sekọndịrị skuulu achụọ gị, ị gaa muvi Nollywood achụọ gị, ị gaa pastọ under redeem achụọ gị, ị bịa na brigi bịakwa ịnyụsị n'ụlọ ụka achụgokwa gị, ị na-etizi isi ka agwọ egbuburu ọdụ. Look at what Chiamaka is writing. When you look at this thing, you will think that it's Ogenkere that wrote this. For goodness sake. What is wrong with Wanda Chiamaka Rafajeri, alias Pastor Van Van Van? But I know we want to happen to this man, Aka. Eh? You are crying that they went to Finland, they went to U.S. Embassy, Finland embassy in U.S. to protest. They didn't have Simon Ekpa's picture. So if they do, they do that protest and it yielded fruit that Simon Ekpa is released without the picture, is it the picture that matters? But they carried Simon Ekpa's picture there. This picture was there and they were calling his name, telling Finland, release. In fact, for them to go to Finland, Finland embassy, is it not where Simon Ekpa is living? Nnamdi Kanu on Finland. He was also complaining that they said that they went for protest. Where did they submit letter to show that they are going for protest? So if they want to submit letter, they will come and ring bell for come, we are going to submit letter. And even if they didn't submit letter, what does that mean? Is it letter that is going to do the protest or what? What kind of rubbish is this? Biafrans, whoever that see this thing should ignore it. It is Chiamaka Ajere that wrote this thing. It is, look at his name, Rav Chiamaka Ajere. He's the one that wrote this thing against Mazo Genkere, to claim that it's Mazo Genkere that wrote this thing. So anybody that sees this thing should cancel it. Cancel it. Cancel it. It is the making of Rav Chiamaka to deceive Biafrans. Another high level of propaganda. Kenya gemere ndi abikonu. So let me show us another one. A lot of them. All right. These people are very, 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 very all right. Emenike Shibo. Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. You're welcome. Good evening, Daddy. You're welcome, sir. Thanks for coming in. Please, I want to tell you, anytime you enter somebody's studio and it is video program, please don't open your camera. If they say you should open your camera, type there and tell the person that you don't need camera, you are in Biafra land. Please, I am begging you, for what I saw today, though nothing mega, you were not really shown, but don't do that again, please. If they tell you your though he also realized and said it, I'm just blending my voice, please. We love every one of you. All right, so let me show us another thing here. We see how Van 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 and Co, what the level that they have degenerated. They have degenerated. Let me see this. Oh, let me see it, please. I think I have. Whether is this one? Let me see whether I've shown this. See this one I have shown now. Okay, this is another one. Okay, look at it again. Rav Chiamaka Ajere. It is still Rav Chiamaka Ajere and the same picture with a picture of our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Look at what Chiamaka Ajere is also deceiving Biafrans with. When you look at this post, you will think that it's Mazo Genkere that wrote. He say, I have lost legitimacy from the Biafrans and the BDF. This is what Chiamaka is writing. So when you look at this thing, you will think that it's Mazi Ogenkere that is writing this. Chai, this is another level of propaganda. Please cancel this. Biafran should not follow this. Don't listen to this. Do not fall for this. It is Nwada Raf Chiamaka Ajere, the Okoko in Italy, that is writing this thing against our acting PM. Please don't be deceived. It is not Mazi Ogenkere that is writing this thing. He's not the one that wrote this. Please, Biafrans, do not be deceived. It's not Mazi Ogenkere that wrote this. It's Raf Ajere. It's Nwada Raf Ajere, the Eggman, the worshipper of Adande Osho, the Ekogba. Oh, yeah, what they read this thing. So we should ignore this. Anywhere you see this, ignore it. And anywhere you see it, write error, false allegation, propaganda. Cancel it. It is the work of Chiamaka Ajere, because I have seen that Chiamaka Ajere has what Obago fully with the DOS. He is now fully working with the DOS. I don't even know Mokanokwa within the CRUCO, because he's not calling himself I am the acting information minister. For the few days, I have not seen him calling himself again. Amama Shugoya, whether they have pursued him in that their CRC plotters group again. Honestly, I have not. I have the two of things. At times I have seen him. He didn't mention that, so I don't really know. Man, they CRC ahụ ebe ha nọ now. What is their level? So it's like Raf. They have joined forces with the DOS and Ngozi to work against Brigi. So we should be aware of this, and we should be aware of this and beware of Ralph's write-up against Mazi Ogenkere. It's not Mazi Ogenkere that is writing this, and it's Ralph trying to impersonate Mazi Ogenkere, trying to impersonate our Elias. Okay, let me show us another one. Very, very evil people. Very bad people. Okay. Where are people now? Ebee ka ndị mụ na ha so na-eme ihe a nọzi? Let's show another one. This is okay. Where are them now? Now when I come inside, now they come out again. Which one again? Let me see. Let me see this. I think I've done this. Have I done this one? Let me see. Okay, I have done this. This one, I just finished it now. Okay. Which one? Which one? So let me see this one. Okay, let me see this one. All right. Biafran, see, this is another one again. The same guy that is calling himself Shimon. The same guy, he calls himself Shimon. See his handbake again. See another handwork of him. He said, APM Ogenkere is aiding the detention of Prime Minister Simon Ekpa in Finland, said former Brigade Minister of Information. This is a very big lie, cancelled. Of course, we used this and made program yesterday. All right. So this is the work of Brigade Coup plotters. They are bringing coup plotters. They are the one that did this. Look at when you see our information minister here, you will think that he is the one that wrote this. Biafrans, beware of this. Beware of this propaganda. It's not Sonny that wrote this thing. No, this is not the writing. It's not the piece work of our information minister. This is not his epistle at all. Is this guy that wrote it, that calls himself Shimeon. We have explained this thing yesterday, that it's not the work of it's not the work of our information minister. All right, so Biafrans, beware of this. Beware of this, please. When you see this thing, do not pay attention to it. Of course, we have elaborated more on it, and I know some other medias are doing so also. So look at what the Shimeon is writing, that APM Ogenkere is aiding the detention of Prime Minister Simon Ekpa in Finland, and he's telling people that it is what Sonny said. Sonny never said this. We have said it yesterday, and we are still repeating again. Sonny never said this. The information Sonny passed out yesterday was absolutely correct, 100% correct. Ọ amaghị English bụ ihe na-enye ndị a nsogbu. Itibọrịbọ ọ ihe na-enye ha nsogbu, because they want to destroy. That is why they could not reason well. They could not think twice, because all that is running in their blood is destruction, destruction, destruction. So for that reason, they cannot sit down to look at something twice and then make meaning of it. The English ekwesu tụbara n'isi ha is what they were propagating, but we have debunked that. All right, so beware of this thing. Ihe awa asị is fallacy. Very big false information from the pit of hell, rising from this guy that calls himself Shimeon. Onye awa ekwensu. All right, okay, so let me show us another one. Let me show us another one again. Yeah, greetings, Biafrans. Yeah. This is shy. These people na wow, ike gwukwara. Ọ dịkwa egwu. Ọ dịkwa egwu. See this. Oh, this. Okay. Let me see this one. All right. This is another one. Okay. This is another very big propaganda. Biafrans should be very, very careful. Please beware. Please be informed. Be informed against this. Look at this information here on this post. Okay, we are trying to circulate it in the system so that people will get to know it, so that people will get to know about it. It says, Biafrans are hereby informed about Chinasa Nworu, DOS, and Nigerian politicians trying very hard to impersonate the Biafran Liberation Army. To impersonate the Biafran Liberation Army personnel. All right. It says here, don't fall for this trap, because Biafran Liberation Army don't beg for money with bank accounts. There have never been a time since the time of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when he formed ESN. There have never been a time that the the soldiers have come out with bank account to tell people to put money. It has never been done, and it cannot be this time that we have a government that such nonsense can take place. Okay, it can never take place right now. So everybody be warned, be warned, be careful about this information. Onye eji wepụta this thing ka agwa ndị be anyị, when you see this kind of you will see the bank account, do not fall into it. Probably if you put money there, they will use it to trace you. If you put money in that bank account, Nigeria will use it to trace you, and that will be the end of you. If you fall cheap to say let you go and try, maybe because of sympathy, maybe because you feel you love freedom, you want to contribute, you know the right quarter to make your contribution. You have the paper, you can do the contribution. You have the account, you know your liaison. If you are at home in Biafran land, you know the channel you're supposed to go, or you follow any of the media. We have link to post for people where you can come to any media. You can come to my platform and say how you want to make contribution. How do you do about it? We will send you the link. You will do it yourself, and then you have your receipt. Please don't go and pay money to any bank account that is not verifiable. If you do that, they will use it to trace you. They will use it against you, and that will be the end of you. Biafrans, that is the reason we are doing this. Please, that is the reason we are passing this information. We love everyone. We want to, all of us, to go into that land, into that land that God has promised us. Other people fought for their independence and they got it and they are enjoying. We also, we are part of human beings. We are human beings too. So we will also enjoy our own. So nobody will end it halfway. All right? That is why we are passing this information. That's why we are crying, talking, and then getting tired of talking. All right? Mmadụ agago ekwuru ekwu just because of what is happening. Biko ka anyị nwere uche, ka anyị nwere uche. That is why this thing is being cancelled. Look at the bank account. Which people are doing this in is Chinasa Nworu and Co. It's Chinasa Nworu. We know how they unarrived a lot of ESN people. So all they are looking for a way is to how to get our military. When they will do this, they will use it. They want to make our military, to give them bad name that they are begging for money. They want to use it against Mazo Genkere, that he is not taking care of our military. That is it. They also want to use it to trap Biafrans down. This is the three things I'm saying in this. One, they want to use it against Mazo Genkere to say that he's not taking care of them, and that is why they are coming to beg for money. Secondly, they want to castigate people, their liberation army, that they are begging for money, that are scamming Biafrans. Thirdly, they want to use it to get to you. They want to lay hand on you. So do not fall for this, please. That is why we are passing this information. All right? Look at the phone number here. And then look at the bank account. Look at the bank account here. OPay. Look at it. You know that this OPay is somebody. OPay uses phone number. So this phone number, this account here you are seeing here is somebody's phone number. You know that. If you know how OPay works. OPay account number is your phone number. They will only remove that 080, and then the rest number there is your account number. That is OPay. That's how they work. So this thing is somebody that has this. So do not fall for it. If you do that, they will get you. This is, they said, news DOS. So this is DOS making. You know these people who vampires, ha na-anwụ ọbara. They are vampires. Chinasa Nworu. Ọkwa Chineke na ga-eji, that is the way a ga-eji handle gị. You will be surprised how you will be captured. In a field in abroad, you will be captured. You will not go free for causing to the demise of a lot of innocent Biafrans. Look at the kind of suffering Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is suffering. It is because of you guys making. Mazi Ekpa is there. Oh, you know, Nigeria name. God will judge all of you, and none of you will go free. Look at, when you look at this picture, you see it's Commander Gentle's picture that they put here. Have you seen it? They put Commander Gentle's picture here to tell you that no, Commander Gentle that is doing this. So they are impersonating Commander Gentle. Bikonu, this is not Commander Gentle's making. He has told you he cannot fall for this. He knows how they work. He has never worked like this and can never do this. Look at his picture that they put here. And then they are telling you to put money. They have not been begging for money and will never beg for money. They want to get to you. They want to assassinate the character of Gentle. They want to assassinate the character of Mazo Genkere to tell you that he is not doing anything. Ọkwa asị asị. Biko nunu. Ọkwa ihe aka m ji bịa this night to tell us, because these people are very, very wicked. I don't really know why they are this. What kind of rubbish is this? Chineke mekwara anyị ebere. Vam and Co. You guys have to stop this. Iwe Chukwu ga-adakwasịkwa unu. All of you will pay for this evil you are committing. All this evil you are committing. All of you will pay for it. Onye a ka m ji bịa this evening. Ekenekwa m onye ukwu, kene onye nta. The Lord Almighty will bless us and keep us. We will see Biafra. We will live to see Biafra. All right. So thank you all. I thank everyone for joining me tonight. Thank you all. Yes. Biafra Divine, I thank you. I thank you, Easy. Las Benzico, thank you. Okay. Emenike Shibo, good evening, sir. Thank you once again. God bless you all. God bless everyone that has been in this house, encouraging me because if I am here not seeing your comment, it will discourage me. So thank you for the encouragement to keep the light burning. God will bless you all. Ihe anyị na-achọ anyị ga-ahụkwanụ ya. Ọ ga-adịrị anyị ma n'ụtụtụ, ọ ga-adịrị anyị ma n'ehihie, ọ ga-adịrị anyị ma na mgbede. Eke, Orie, Afọ, Nkwọ, ọ ga-adịrị anyị na mma. Ụkwụ agaghị akpọ anyị. N'ime ọnwa anyị batara, Jehova ga-edu anyị. So that is it. I think I will have to draw the curtain here till we meet tomorrow. You know, tomorrow is fundraising, so let's circulate the information. Ihe ọbụla onye ọbụla nwe atọl na inwards ka ndị kwuru okwu kwuru. So whatever you have, one eje mma, one eje mma, two eje mma, it will go a long way. All right. Even if you don't have, don't say because you don't have. Join the online and support the fundraising, please. Tomorrow is fundraising, so let us come in mass to support it. We have seen what is happening around this August, so we need money to equip our liberation army so that they will be able to do the needful. Ịhụlanụ ka Gentle na-ebe ndị a na-achị ibu agha bịakwute ya. So Chukwu nadukweni ano. We have to support them. We have to support them so that they will do the needful. All right. Thank you all for joining me. God bless you all. Rahụkwanụ tetekwenu. Chukwu ga-edu anyị. Will sleep and have a good dream. May the angels of the Lord protect and guide and watch over us. God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. All right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, let's end it here. Bye. Bye. Love you guys. Love you all. Bye for now.